and we've started.
Holy shit, dude.
Yeah.
We did it.
And it's 1:02 p.m. That's pretty good.
That's way faster than Grant.
I thought it was going to take me 3 hours maybe to set everything up.
Well, can I say after, doing this podcast for 10 years now, Grant always takes like 10, 15 minutes to set up.
Minimum.
He always, wait, hold on. I got to close out of a document.
You know what it is? It's because he's fucking around. I'll walk in.
Dude, he's messing around. He's he's selling stickers.
Yeah,
He's trying to make money.
I'll walk in.
I'll
walk in. I walk in at 12:55. Grant, I walk in. He's sitting there. He's got his finger in his belly button. I go.
Yeah, and then finger in his ear, finger in his belly button, finger in his butt.
Yeah, he's doing the trifecta. I go, Grant, aren't you supposed to be setting up right now? And he goes, oh yeah, sorry, I got distracted.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah, and then he goes, shut up.
Yeah, and then he tells me to shut up, and he says that I'm late.
And then it's like, dude, I just want to do the podcast, man.
It's the only thing I've wanted to do.
Yeah, I don't know why I'm getting all this hostility.
Yeah, speaking of which, hey, everybody. Welcome to the We Cool podcast. This is a podcast where we apologize for things, we demand apologies, and we read anonymous listener apologies, but not today because I'm joined, my name is Ryan Kahl, one of the hosts. I'm joined here with Tommy Bayer, live from Brooklyn. BK, stand up.
Brooklyn in the house. Dude, I've been doing shows in Manhattan and going like, Brooklyn, where we at?
That's awesome.
I'm like Brooklyn in the house, yo.
Dude,
no one thinks it's funny.
It's pretty funny. I think that's great.
Here's the thing, man. Yeah. You gotta have a rotation of bits that are just for you.
Yeah, you do. Well, I think just having a rotation of bits in general, you just don't want to. I was thinking about that on the way here where I was like, God, I need to either start talking to the audience more during like mics, or I need to write way more because the jokes I have are good, but they're getting pretty old, I think.
Dude, I'm in a slump.
It's okay. Everybody goes through them. Also, if you're listening, not for the first time, you're probably wondering, where's Grant? Grant is on tour right now with Courtney Baca and Joey Hamburger. You can find out where he's going to be either through his Instagram. I think it's Grant Winkles Comedy or grantwinklescomedy.com. So,
and then you can find out where we're going to be at Tommy Bear and Ryan Call's comedian, or Ryan Call and Tommy Bear comedians.com. You can find out what kind of bar shows, what kind of clubs we're doing, video games.
That website will be, there's going to be chat boards. That website will be launching sometime in 2025.
Yeah.
We're just trying to,
maybe.
We're just trying to scrounge some money together.
2030, I think, is when.
2030, it's like, our website will launch the same day that Elon Musk actually, like, they get a mission to Mars going. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Dude, oh, man, I thought of another idea for the website.
That's how
another
far
feature.
we are away from launching a website. It's like how far humanity is from sending a spaceship to Mars.
I thought of another feature. Shit, maybe I'll come back to it.
Yeah, if you
I
think
thought of it last night before I was going to bed.
If you think of it, just let us all know.
I'm just gonna let everybody know.
Let it out, brother.
I will say, though, just to reiterate, we set up this podcast, or Ryan set it up all by himself.
Yeah, I did my stuff. Well, you've been setting your soundboard up for a while, so you know how it goes.
They said they said he couldn't do it, folks.
Yeah, I didn't think I could do it. I am so amazed by not only that you could do it but the speed of which that you did it. It was pretty impressive. And I had to set up in the other room today because the dishwasher's broke in the tap room again.
Mm-hmm. Wow. I mean, you did it twice as fast as Grant.
It's just amazing, honestly. And
I think that should be noted and that should be talked about.
Yeah.
That because usually I'm sitting here on my computer, Grant's not sending any link.
No communication. He's not telling you what's going on.
No communication whatsoever.
His fingers are all busy.
He's got his finger in his belly button, one in his ear, one in his ass, and then he's stirring his coffee with the finger
that he just took out of his ass.
And I think that's disgusting.
I think it's
and
gross.
He says it makes the coffee taste good.
Mm-hmm. He says coffee comes from the ass of indigenous peoples in South America.
I hate it when he says stuff like that
because I don't think it's true. This is an episode that Grant has been kind of touting as a battle of the heavyweights, just Tommy versus Ryan.
Yeah, but I mean, just by the tone of the episode so far, I think it's just two Titans teaming up.
Yeah, it's Team Titans. We're Teen Titans. Tommy is...
That was a show, wasn't it?
Tommy's Robin, and I'm Starfire. We're teaming up.
That was on like Cartoon Network,
Yeah, when
right?
you were a kid, did you want to fuck Starfire? I did.
I only caught Teen Titans, I think like maybe once a year because I didn't have cable.
I'll give you my top 3 cartoon characters I wanted to fuck as a child.
All right, I'll give you mine.
Okay.
Mine are more like Disney related.
Okay, so I had Starfire from Teen Titans. Let's see. Not one of the Powder Puff Girls. They look weird. Probably. What's the Daphne from Scooby Doo? And then
Daphne, for real?
Yeah, dude.
Are we talking like an old Scooby Doo?
Yeah, old Scooby Doo. Not the new.
Okay.
Not the new 22, 23.
Yeah. Not the
and
new
then,
Daphne. New Daphne's.
She's yeah.
I miss the old Daphne.
Yo, new Daphne's busted, dude. I would never.
Yo, new cartoon Daphne is not making my pee hard.
Yeah, and then probably Muriel from Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Muriel. I like the grandma from Courage the Cowardly.
That's what I'm talking about, dude. Muriel.
Wait, you liked her?
No, but
that's insane.
If I was going for real, probably Dexter the Laboratory's mom.
Okay, she was bad. All right, so here's mine.
Yeah.
Fuck the Road to El Dorado.
Don't even know what that is. Road to El Dorado? Hold on, let me look.
Road to El Dorado. I think it's Road to El Dorado.
I thought you were saying her name was Road to
No, Road. I think the movie's called Road to El Dorado.
Okay.
But it's where they find the Spanish conquistadors find the city of gold.
Okay.
It's like look up this movie.
Yeah, I'm looking it up right now. Okay, where's the chick? Oh, okay, yeah.
Dude, look at the chick.
She's all right, yeah. She's
all right.
She's no Muriel from Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Dude, no. Dude, she is so thick. She's stacked, dude.
Yeah, she's pretty stacked. That's an underrated pick, I feel like. I feel like you're digging deep here. Because you're not just going...
And then you got...
Go ahead.
And then you got
Mulan
fucking...
when she's dressed up as a boy.
Bro, you know I'm all for that. That's every woman I attract is Mulan dressed up as a boy.
Every girl you attract does seem like they're trying to get a job that only a man could get. You know what I mean? So they have to dress up.
Yeah, they're like they're dressing up and being like, "Oh yeah, I'm a guy." Yeah.
Why are you binding your chest? I'm a guy. I don't need to. That's crazy.
Yeah, every woman I date wears a fake mustache.
Cool.
So, yeah, Mulan can get it. Fucking Atlantis.
Mm-hmm.
Did you ever see Atlantis?
Yeah, it's been a really long time though.
The woman in Atlantis, like she's like blue.
Okay, hold on.
She's got like blue. She's got like glowing eyes.
Atlantis movie.
Listeners know.
Did you know there's a sequel? It looks like The Lost Empire.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
I thought Atlantis was the Lost Empire.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh yeah,
You're telling me there's
this chick could get
two
it.
Atlantises?
I do. Yeah, there's something about like a young chick with white hair. You know, when she's not like elderly. I shouldn't say young chick. That makes it sound like I'm like a 7-year-old with white hair.
Yeah, there's something about a 16-year-old, and I'm just gonna say that.
I'm just gonna leave that there. Yeah. Oh, okay. Atlantis: The Lost Empire was the first one, and then Atlantis: Milo's Return. Bad name. In terms of names, the first one, great name, epic, grandiose. The second one, well, Milo comes back in this one. I don't give a fuck.
Well, Milo's just a weak name.
Yeah. Also, who cares that he returns? Is he, unless it's like, the bad guy returns. Milo's the good
he's
guy.
like he's already in the movie.
What if a bad guy's name was Milo and everyone, it's like, oh no, it's Milo. And then everyone's like, oh no.
Yeah. Oh no, it's Ernie.
Oh no, it's Ralph.
It's bad Ralph.
Yeah, you would think in one of these movies a bad guy would have kind of a stupid, like a lame name. But they always, mega
Ernie's
jerk.
not.
It's mega jerk.
Oh yeah. Oh no, it's Steve.
Yeah.
Steve.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy, man? I don't have one friend named Steve.
I knew a Steve in college. He was a rapper, and he was actually really cool. He's like, he's one of those guys that you fall out of touch with, and you're like, every once in a while, you're like, dude, I wonder what Steve's up to. That guy was one of the coolest guys I ever met.
Dude, Steve's a good name.
It is a pretty good name. You got Blue's Clues. You got Seagal. If you add an N at the end.
You have Wonder.
Yeah. Steve Wonder. Stevie.
Steven. Stefan Wonder.
Hello, my name is Stefan Wonder.
My name is Stefan Wonder.
Vamp for a second. I'm going to text Grant and see if we're doing an anonymous apology because I didn't get anything from him.
I'll talk about some stuff. I'll talk about these women. These women are breaking my heart. These women are taking me down. These women, I'm seeing these women, and here's Ryan. Here's the problem with me.
I'm listening.
I trust too hard, and I fall too hard. I trust too fast.
I trust too hard, and I bust too fast.
I do bust too fast. I trust too hard, and I thought I was having a good time with a certain lady, and she said, "I think we should just be friends." And then I said, "Well, I hate all women now, so you did this to me."
Are you?
I woke up an ally. Now I'm racist towards women. So,
did you try to kind of swing the friends with benefits angle at all?
No, I told her I'm racist towards women.
What did she say?
And she laughed. I said I woke up an ally. Now I'm racist towards women. So I hope you're happy.
And that's on you. You did that to me by breaking my.
And you did that, and then she laughed, but the pain was too real. I didn't even care.
Yeah.
It's all good. I had a good set last night.
That's good. Did you talk about it?
No, but I did go into the crowd and just sit down at a table and do my set like with my hands in my head. And I was like, I don't know, man, dude. Like, it was funny, but it was kind of weird.
Broken up with?
Yeah,
that's funny.
Yeah,
I've been telling my girlfriend that I'm not heartbroken, but I'm fart broken, and then I fart in front of her. And I say,
that's funny.
I say, you did that. You broke my fart today.
Mm-hmm. Dude, farts are hilarious.
Farts are really funny. The other day, I did that thing where you ever go and you give like a raspberry on your girlfriend's neck?
Giving a raspberry never fails.
I like to do a delayed raspberry where you just put your lips, and she can feel it because your cheeks are filled with air. And then I farted instead of giving her a raspberry. She got really mad. Yeah. I keep thinking we're like at the point in our relationship where, farting is funny, and it's only ever funny to me. Like it's always
funny.
She'll laugh, but she's like, you can tell it's like there's a little bit of like that makes me want to have sex with you less. Like
when she laughs.
Yeah, when she like just the way she laughs, you can tell it's like, well, we're not having sex tonight now. For sure.
Well, that's what you did. You stunk it up.
Yeah. I stunk the party up.
You ever do like a really big fart before you go to bed and it feels like you deflated yourself of the day, like of the stresses?
Well, you have all this gas in you. One time,
and then you just go one long one, and then you're just like, I think I just farted myself to asleep.
I think I need to go to sleep. I'm about to pass out. One time, I farted. I was like getting up to go to the bathroom, and I farted. This was when I was dating my ex, and she goes, "Oh my God." She goes, "Oh my God. Did you just shit your pants?" And I'm like, "No." That was a run-of-the-mill fart. Okay, I did not shit my pants.
It was very standard.
Yeah, she was like very concerned that I just shit my pants. And I was like, lady, if I shit my pants, we would know. Okay, I'm wearing shorts.
Dude, yeah.
It would fall
Dude,
out.
even as a kid, my dad would just have some crazy ones in the bathroom because he peed with the door open his entire life.
Dad farts are fucking bad, man.
So we just know exactly what's going on in the bathroom.
Yeah. Well, your dad's
disgusting.
We've talked about that before, but your dad's a real loud peer too.
Yeah, my dad needs to establish some boundaries.
Mm-hmm. Well, you need to establish the boundary, I think, with your dad.
Yeah, I think so. Because he's just walking around in his boxers. He's like, "Hey, how's it going?"
Dick hard as fuck.
Dick on hard. I'm like, bro, you got to get out.
His dick on insane difficulty right now.
Dick on X Games mode. Going crazy in the house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why do video games your week, do that, you think? Why do they
what's up?
They have to be creative with the difficulty settings. You ever notice that? Like, it used to be easy, medium, hard, right?
Yeah.
Now it'll be like story mode.
Well, there's advanced.
Yeah. But now it'll be like
And then you would have advanced would be like the fourth.
Yeah. And now it's like story mode, easy, regular Joe. Then it's like Milka Frappuccino.
It's like, hey, what up with these video games being of latte frappuccino, soy milk? Hey, what about a regular black coffee video game?
Yeah. Can I tell you a little story I just made up about my childhood?
Sure thing. Also, I haven't played video games in many years, so I don't even know.
Dude, I've been
really
getting
going
back
on.
in, brother. There's some good ones out there.
I watch Clay play video games.
Sometimes that's fun. Does he tell
I'm
you
so
what's
busy,
going on?
dude. I can't. Yeah. I mean, I can't even like really watch movies anymore. I'm just always like doing some dumb shit.
Yeah. I mean,
You know, life's busy, bro.
there's time. You can find time if you really want to.
Yeah, you're right.
You need to.
I'm trying to get back into reading too.
Why?
I don't know, man. I feel like it's good for me.
Here's the thing, man. Us, the way we work, we're dumb guys, right?
Yeah.
Don't fight it. Read a book every once in a while if it looks really interesting. Don't just try to get into read. That's not us, man. You're going against your code.
Alex Dragovich did my Nook show, and he had a joke where he's like, I don't read. He's like, I never read. I don't read at all. He's like, I'm so happy. All my friends who read, not happy. I am crushed. I'm doing great.
That's funny.
Don't read. I don't even know if I know how to read. It's awesome.
That's funny.
Yeah, he had a really good set.
He seems like
shout out to
he's really
Drags.
doing well.
Yeah, he's good, man.
Dragovich is really funny.
Good comic. Yeah, but dude, I'm thinking about getting back into reading because I think it might be good for me, but I don't know.
Yeah, just remember what I said. You're going against your genetic code there.
Yeah, I mean, it feels like it when I read. My brain hurts.
Yeah, that's your body.
I get confused.
That's your body.
I start crying.
Dude, if you were doing anything else and your body were giving you those signs, you would go, "Oh, I need to stop doing this. This is bad for me."
100%. Yeah.
Don't read.
All right, tell me a little story about your childhood.
It's something I made up. They say old habits die hard.
Yeah. The movie Old Habits Die Hard.
Old Habits, of course.
With Bruce Willis.
Old Habits, of course, being the name of my childhood hamster. One day he snuck outside when they were pouring concrete, and he got stuck in the concrete. And I think he had tried to roll his way out, because when we found him, it was just his little paws were sticking out of the concrete. And, like little cute hamster paws. Just that's all you could see was in that, because the concrete had dried. And it was like
no body. You couldn't see any body silhouette.
Just the little hamster paws sticking out. Mm-hmm. And it was like that for years. And we used to skateboard, and we used to do ollies over his little hamster.
Which isn't that hard. I mean, that's like 1 inch.
We used to try, yeah.
Would you hit the paws? Mm-hmm. Would they fall off?
No.
They just stood?
They just stayed. In fact, sometimes.
Yeah, we would grind on the hamster paws.
Grinding on his little hamster fingernails.
Grinding on a little hamster paw.
Yeah.
Doing a sick board slide.
But seriously though, if a child runs into the family room and goes, "Has anyone seen the hamster?" Something horrible has happened to that hamster.
Yeah.
Like every single time.
I had a couple gerbils bite the dust.
Yeah. Here's the thing.
They were in the basement and they froze to death overnight.
That's all. They never die a normal death. No gerbil or hamsters.
Yeah, they don't die of old age with their loved ones around them.
They die at 4 weeks old in in an insane bicycle accident,
Well, and it's always there, a little child is always taking care of a gerbil or a hamster, and they don't know how to take care of a living thing.
Yeah.
So they have to reckon with the fact that they might have killed a living thing.
That's why, if I have a kid,
by due to negligence.
I'm going to tell the kid if the gerbil, that was on you, man.
Do you think you'll have kids?
Probably one day. I think so.
Yeah.
I seem like the type.
How old do you think you'll be?
Like 70.
Yeah, I think that's a good age for men to start having kids.
My kids are just going to look like Zach Kagan. Because I had him too late.
I think 70 is a good age, because then you'll die.
Mm-hmm.
When they're like 20.
Yeah, at a time
that's good
where it's profound to them. Like you don't overstay.
Yeah, it's still it'll impact them.
Yeah, and then their mom will live for another 60 years.
How old's the mom gonna be when you're 70?
I don't know, 15.
Yeah, I think that's the perfect dynamic. Is 15-year-old girl, 70-year-old man.
Yeah, they called it Super Seinfeld. That's what they call me.
Yeah, I mean that's the ideal circumstances to raise a family in. No one's talking about that.
No one is. What were we talking about right before this? Gerbils. Oh.
You had a story. I was talking about how I might read.
Well, okay, with gerbils,
I can't write a fucking joke to save my life.
You got to think about this with gerbils, okay? Gerbils are from like a value, from the soul value. It's like bugs, gerbils, birds.
Wait,
wait, no.
How are you classifying this?
I'm
like,
saying,
are you
like,
saying like
value, like how much it's worth? So way at the bottom you have bugs. They're just above bugs, gerbils, in terms of
like how much? Like, are you saying like how much consciousness each thing
just like
has?
how much worth their soul has, right? Like how much it like affects you if like one of those dies, right? So it's like bugs way at the bottom.
Like dogs are going to be high on the list because those are like dogs are basically guys.
Dogs and cats are basically guys.
Dogs or cats are basically guys.
So you have
monkeys are for sure guys.
Monkeys are in the dog and cat category. I agree. So you got
monkeys are in the. I would bump them up to human category.
They're above?
I think monkeys should vote.
Honestly,
I think monkeys should vote if they vote for Bernie Sanders.
I don't think they should vote. I think they would vote for Bernie Sanders if they could, but
because they're talking about free bananas. Let's go.
I'm not against putting them above dogs and cats. Okay, well, so let's flush this out. So you got bugs.
Okay. Let's start from the beginning.
Bugs way at the bottom.
What about fish?
Fish, I think, are right above bugs.
I think so. I would put fish in like a gerbil.
I think fish are below gerbil because if fish dies, it's supposed to, you know.
Yeah, I mean, fish is like, that's like you know what I mean? They're just swimming around waiting to get eaten.
What were they doing?
You can
anyways?
eat them.
Yeah.
You can. What are they even doing? You can eat them raw.
Gerbil.
Like you don't even cook them.
Gerbil's right above fish, unless the gerbil bites you. Then it goes underneath fish. Then you're like, I could care less if this.
I hate it. I hate it when they bite.
Why do they bite?
So this is like soul worth.
Yes.
Like how much soul worth? This is an
objective thing. This isn't subjective. This is just we're assigning value. So okay.
Bugs, and this is just like this is science. This is what we're doing.
Science. So bugs, fish, gerbil, bird. Probably bird would be.
So we're putting like is gerbil just like the rat kingdom, like the rodent?
All rodents, hamster, gerbil,
all rodents,
rats.
Hamster. What about like a squirrel?
Squirrels, I think, are outside of this. I don't think they have souls.
You're below bugs.
Not below bugs, but I'm thinking. Okay, wait, no, because now we're bringing snakes into this in my brain. Reptiles. Reptiles may be. Do you think reptiles are below or above gerbils?
I think they're below gerbils.
I think so too. What about a bird? Birds.
Dude, reptiles don't have any emotions.
No. I had a lizard once for like 4 weeks, and then I asked my roommate.
But don't birds have like reptile brain?
Yeah. So I think
like aren't they closer like to the dinosaur kingdom? They're closer to
they're closer to that than actual reptiles for the most part. Except I think crocodiles and sharks I think have not really changed.
But dude, what about what about a fucking what's the bird called that can
ostrich?
No.
Or penguin. Penguins are higher than most birds. Flightless birds may be pretty high up.
Penguins have emotions.
I like to think so.
Penguins are stay-at-home dads.
How so? I don't disagree, but I'm curious why.
So the mom hatches the egg and then goes to hunt in the sea, and then all the dads hang out and keep the eggs warm.
Dude,
and they all stay.
Imagine
they all stay home and chill for like 4 months. They like chill super close to each other, and all the women do the hunting.
What if people did that? Like your wife gives birth, and then you're just like, all right, honey, go take that blown out ass pussy and just go to work because I'm staying home with the kid for a couple months.
Yeah, you and your boys all hang out with the babies.
Yeah. Honestly, that's like an Italian family. That's what Italians do.
Right. No. Penguins are kind of outside of birds.
Yeah.
What's the fucking bird called where it can like speak English? It can like talk back to you.
Like a parrot?
Yeah. What about a parrot?
I bet they can speak other languages too. I don't think it's just English.
No, they don't. They only know how to do English.
You ever try to teach a parrot Chinese? It's impossible. Because I don't know Chinese.
I've tried many times, brother.
I've tried learning Chinese. I can't.
All right, so what's like middle of this
Middle of the road
pyramid?
That's a good question. I think gerbils aren't quite middle of the road.
No, gerbils are low
Yeah.
on the totem pole.
But dude, they keep
covered
getting
that.
pushed up because we keep thinking of more animals.
Reptiles are pretty low, man.
What's that?
Reptiles are low.
I think they might be lower than gerbils even because gerbils they can express emotion kind of. I think
Yeah, also rats are smarter than we give them credit for.
rats are really smart. You ever seen that movie Ratatouille? That's based on a true story.
Yeah, I mean that guy was like you seen
that movie Ratatouille?
functioning-
That happened to me.
I've seen the documentary.
I was a famous chef in Israel.
Mhm. Yeah. Yeah, and it was crazy.
Yeah, they changed it from Israel
Mhm.
because it's political. It's political
Mhm.
nowadays. Yeah, I don't know what's
Yeah,
middle of
rats
the
keep.
road.
What about like
guys who cut you off in traffic.
Hey.
Yeah.
What about like a lion?
A lion's got to be pretty high up there, man.
What about like a?
Yeah,
Let's think Africa.
Okay, because that's where you think about it. Most animals.
What about like a deer? A deer would be middle of the road.
Yeah, a deer would be, but deer are stupid though.
And guess what? When I hit them, they're also middle of the
Nice.
road.
There you go.
When I hit them with my fucking car.
I don't swerve, brother. I go through them. You're supposed to
go right
speed
through
up.
there.
You're supposed to speed up when you hit them.
Mm-hmm. When I see a deer, I just get my gun out.
Yeah. Have you ever had
While
someone say
driving.
that to you? You're supposed to speed up when you're about to hit a deer.
Yeah, that's like the same way when people go like, "Oh, when a shark attacks you, just punch it in the nose." And I'm like, "How the fuck do you live in Minnesota? Why do you know this fact?"
Yeah. Well,
You know?
the deer thing, I've always just been like, or you could just try to slow down so you don't hit it. Why would you try to make sure you murder it? Make sure you really annihilate it.
Yeah, it's like there's all these like dumb rules, and it's also just like in the moment, I'm just gonna
Swerve into the ditch.
I'm just gonna crash. First off, I'm drunk,
Yeah.
so
Let's get
I'm
this.
just gonna crash. Let's get one thing straight.
Yeah.
I'm drunk driving, so I'm just gonna crash my car.
Yeah.
Let's get one thing straight.
Do you think you ever see the inside of a cockpit, like a airplane?
Yeah.
How many of those buttons do you think they actually need? Because there are so many buttons.
Bro,
They
they need 6 buttons tops.
Here's the thing: if I was a pilot and I got in one, I would go, get rid of the fucking buttons. Okay, all I need is the brakes, the gas, and the steering thing.
Dude, I saw a video on Twitter of like a drunk guy, and he snuck into the cockpit before like his plane took off, and he's like, "Oh, I'm fucking drunk." He's like, "I'm so drunk, dude," and he just was hitting all the buttons, and then they were like knocking on the door. They're like, "Hey, get out of there!" And he's like, "Oh, dude, I'll send it to you. It's insane." But what the most insane caption was, "See, this is why I don't fly nowhere anymore." like
This
As
happens all the time.
as if it's like a common thing.
Yeah.
It's like, see, this is why I be driving and not flying because
Yeah, some guy broke into the cockpit and he got us there. He got us to our destination, but
dude, he was flipping all the switches,
funny, man.
turning all the knobs, and it's like, first off, half of those are fake, so it doesn't even really matter.
Yeah, I think they try to make it look more complicated than they do, so they can justify getting paid, $300,000.
There should be 3 buttons on a plane.
That's what I'm saying. Not even what
Stop, go, cruise control.
and maybe high beams.
Yeah, maybe windshield wipers.
They don't even have windshield wipers, do they? Think about it.
No.
Have you ever seen windshield?
Because they're going so fast, they don't need to wipe.
Yeah, I guess that's a good point. That's actually a really good point.
They should. It's just here's what you have.
They
You have windshield wipers, stop, go, cruise control, and then
A little defrost.
and then a little button to roll down the window if you wanna
Yeah.
get some fresh air
Have a little
while you're
smoke.
driving the plane.
Yeah, so
A cigarette lighter.
how do
You should
they
have that in a plane.
How do they defrost the windows on a plane?
Because
they have
I
to.
bet
Right? They get so cold. It's so cold up there.
it gets pretty cold up there.
Same, man. It's really cold up there.
I bet they have just like hot internal
You
heaters.
think so? On the window?
I mean, it's got to be. Or maybe they go so fast they go hot.
That's a good point. I didn't think about that. Let me ask you this.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like sometimes you go fast and you're cold, and then you can reach a
you get so
velocity.
Cold you get hot.
You reach a velocity. I mean,
it's like
case in point, meteor.
That's good. Because
that's a thing that started
so
in space,
fast, it's
cold,
hot. Yeah,
coming in, but it's coming in so fast it catches on fire.
And if you get frostbite, you start to feel warm. I think after a while, or you have hypothermia.
I mean, I did almost get frostbite. And let me tell you, hottest feeling ever.
Really?
Mm-hmm. You're in the damn sauna.
What was I going to say? Oh, let me ask you this. So snow, right?
What's up, man?
So
I've heard of it.
You know it's all cold up there, right?
Sure, yeah.
When it starts to rain, you got to think when it's coming out of the cloud, it's got to be snow, right? But then it takes so long to fall that it just becomes rain then, or what? Or does it start as rain and then it gets cold?
I think it starts as rain.
Really?
Yeah, I don't think it.
Who knows? Because you got to think about how cold it is up there, Tommy. How it going to make rain when it's that cold?
How you gonna make rain when it's cold out?
And then what would hail be? Because that's like snow that became rain that then froze back into hail.
Yeah, it on the way down. I think it froze.
It's taking
fucking
too
crazy,
long.
man.
This would be my fix. Make the rain fall faster. Don't even give it a chance.
Dude, imagine being a weatherman.
Okay.
Where you're just like, yeah, I know the weather.
Yeah, I have a computer that tells me the weather.
You wouldn't even have to check your app on your phone.
You would just check your brain. You would go.
You would check in with yourself really quick.
Yeah.
And go, yeah, that's what it is outside.
I think you
and
would
this is what I'm going to wear.
Because they check the radar. I don't think they have that much more information than us.
Weathermen just know.
I think
they feel it.
How come every time I've watched the Weather Channel lately, the guy's got his phone out and he's going, yeah, it's 33 degrees in Cupertino.
Yeah, it's fucking.
He always says Cupertino first.
Just staring at his phone.
Yeah.
On TV. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I guess it's gonna be fucking 32 degrees.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's what fucking the iPhone says.
And then we're supposed to get 1.25 inches of precipitation today.
Yeah. Hey man, I gotta go to the bathroom though.
Okay.
Is it okay? There's a guy who's hanging. Huh?
Are you doing a bit that you have to go to the bathroom, or?
Is this well, there's a guy in my apartment who, while I'm in the bathroom, he might want to come on the podcast and promote.
Okay. Well, I feel like this was kind of touted as, Ryan and Tommy only, so I don't know.
So I mean, is it okay with you if a guy?
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's fine, but
yeah,
I mean, if you need to go to the bathroom, you got to go to the bathroom.
I gotta go, dude. I'm gonna shit my pants.
All right, well,
I gotta go. All right, so I'll catch you later, though, man.
Okay, I'll catch you later, Tommy.
All right.
Oh,
hey.
Are you the guy who's in Tommy's apartment?
Yeah, how's it going? Yep. How you doing, man?
Hey, how's it going? My name's Ryan. Welcome to the We Cool podcast. What's your name?
Thanks for having. Yeah, big fan. Been a long time listener. Yeah, my name's Dustin Elmers.
Dustin Elmers? What do you do?
Dustin Elmers, and I'm a restaurant owner, entrepreneur in the greater Las Vegas, Nevada area.
Okay.
And I'm opening up some restaurants.
All right. Well, tell the fans about some of your restaurants that you're opening up.
So if you, what was that?
Tell us about some of the restaurants.
So basically, I'm sorry. What's up?
I didn't say anything.
We keep talking at the same time.
I don't think we are. I think I'm asking you a question.
So if you're in the greater Las Vegas, Nevada area, you're gonna want to come down to You Get What You Get.
You get what you get.
You get what you get.
Okay, and so what's the premise there?
So basically, in this restaurant, you get what you get. You're gonna want to go in with a group of people first off, but you show up and the waiter looks at you and goes, ham and cheese sandwich.
Oh, so he orders your food for you.
And then you go, I didn't want that. And he's like, you get what you get. And then he looks at your friend and goes, lobster.
I'd be
then
pretty
he
pissed
looks at-
off if I got a ham and cheese sandwich and then he looked
Yeah,
at my friend.
well, here's the thing. You're gonna want to go with a lot. Here's the thing. You get what you get.
Because if I,
But everything costs $13.
I mean, all right. So you're gambling.
So
basically.
you're going there. It's kind of a gamble. This is why it's in Las Vegas.
Has anyone?
So the waiter,
Has a group of people ever went there and then everyone gets lobster?
it can happen, but the chances are extremely low.
It's like winning the lottery.
Yeah, well, essentially the waiter, he has a wheel and he spins it in the back because they only have a certain amount of
Okay.
of items
I'm
of
just
food in
trying
the back.
I just want to understand. So the waiter looks at.
I'm sorry, what's up?
The waiter looks at.
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
Okay, so the waiter looks at the people there, and then he looks at one. He goes, "That's one guy," and then he turns and he looks into the kitchen where they have a wheel that they've spun.
Yeah.
And he goes, "You're getting this."
Ham and cheese sandwich.
Ham and cheese
You're getting
sandwich.
lobster. You're getting a steak. You're just getting crackers and peanut butter.
Crackers and peanut butter? That would make me furious. $13?
Yeah, and you're paying $13 for it too.
Well, okay, and
But here's the thing.
Yeah.
You might get you might get lobster.
Yeah. What's the
You know,
best?
and
what's
then
the
you're
top
only-
tier? Is it lobster or steak would be the top tier? Or?
Yeah, you're gonna have a New York strip.
Okay.
That's gonna be high up there. The lobster's gonna be high up there. You're gonna have, we have a tuna tartare on the menu.
Okay.
We also have water.
Just water? Also,
Sometimes you'll just get
so can
you'll
you-
just get water.
Can you not get water if it's not spun?
Water's on the wheel, so you might just get water.
But okay, yeah, but I'm saying if
It's,
like let's say
and guess what? And then a bell rings and it's water for dinner. This guy's getting water for
So
dinner,
let's
and it
say-
goes. There's a siren that goes off.
yeah. Let's say I get the crackers, right?
He's getting water for this guy's getting water for dinner.
So it lands on the crackers for me, right? Hypothetically.
I'm sorry. What's up? What'd you say?
Let's say hypothetically it lands on the crackers for me.
Okay.
Can I still get water, or only if it lands on water?
You get what you get.
Okay, so I'm not gonna get. So there's no drink.
Here's the thing. You're gonna want to go in with a big group of people.
Yeah.
Because someone's gonna get lobster.
Yeah.
You know, and then you can trade.
But if I get
You can trade up.
who's gonna trade something for lobster? Like if I get crackers.
Well, you wanna go in with good friends.
Yeah, but if
who
let's say
will share.
Let's say
If you go in by yourself,
Yeah.
you're really rolling the dice. But that's what Vegas is all about, baby. It's all about paying $13 to roll the
But
dice.
didn't you say this was in the California area?
No, the greater Las Vegas, Nevada area.
Las Vegas, Nevada. Sorry, that's my
The greater
fault.
it's in Las Vegas, California.
Okay, how many of these are you opening up?
I'm opening up one, but I got 2 more restaurants.
Okay, what are the other 2 restaurants?
So this one's called You Get What You Get.
Yep,
You understand the concept.
I understand the concept.
But first off, would you go?
I don't know because here's the thing.
You're thinking about it though.
Yeah, it's an
because
interesting-
you're like, here's the thing: $13. I'm either getting crackers or steak.
Yeah.
Sounding pretty good to me.
Did the workers manipulate the wheel where they go, all right, there's been too many steaks at this table? Or
Workers just spin the wheel. It's all chance.
So there's no manipulation.
Mm-mm. And the workers get 20% tip on every 13. And that's how the restaurant makes money because we're making a big profit on those crackers. We're losing a lot of money on that steak.
Yeah, it seems like no matter what, you would just kind of break even.
Here's the thing, man. The house always wins.
Because it's Vegas, yeah.
The house always wins.
Okay.
All right, my other restaurant idea, it's a Martin Scorsese themed Italian restaurant.
Okay.
It's a very normal Italian restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine what you can get at that restaurant.
So you walk in, give me shelter.
Spaghetti.
Okay, go ahead.
Chicken parm, spaghetti, lasagna, bolognese.
Yep.
You know, that sort of thing. Bread. Unlimited breadsticks.
Sounds like Olive Garden so far.
Okay. Well, so imagine
Martin
an Olive Garden.
Scorsese's Olive Garden.
That's not bad. That's not bad. I might have to partner up with you.
Yeah, you can take that. Do you want to just continue this restaurant as if it were named Martin Scorsese's?
So
Olive
it's a
Garden?
Martin Scorsese themed Italian Olive Garden restaurant.
Okay.
So you're at your meal, you're enjoying your meal.
Sure.
A nice Italian meal. It's good food.
Yep.
And a fight breaks out in the middle.
Oh no!
And you know that. You know that.
You knew this was gonna. So you're not surprised.
Well, you go in going, well, who's the fight gonna be? Who's gonna fight?
Don't you think that
who's
would-
gonna get shot?
after the first time you've seen the fight.
It's like theater. Okay. Are you familiar with interactive theater?
Yeah, I am.
You don't look like it.
I don't, but I am familiar.
You don't look like a guy of the arts.
So, okay.
I love art and theater.
But don't you think, after the first time you've seen one of these fights, you would go, like, let's say me and my wife, right? We're about to go out to eat.
Mm-hmm.
And
well, you don't want to ride a roller coaster twice in a row.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it seems like you're only getting one visit because most people are going to go, we've seen the fight. Why don't we just go to regular Olive Garden?
This restaurant is in the greater Las Vegas, Nevada area.
Okay,
People
so
are
you're getting a lot
going.
of tourists.
People want to go to a show.
Okay. Yep. Dinner and a show.
So they know a fight's going to happen.
Yeah.
And
is there ever a night where, because it's Martin Scorsese themed, it would be like a scene from the movie Silence?
Yeah, sometimes sometimes it gets weird.
Yeah, sometimes it's Silence night.
Sometimes it's Silence night, and sometimes it's the one movie with Leonardo DiCaprio where he goes to the insane asylum.
Yeah, Shutter Island night.
Yeah, sometimes it's Shutter Island vibes.
That would be pretty scary. Do you guys?
And you go, am I insane? Am I insane?
So,
and you're trying
okay.
to you're trying to solve a murder. You're trying to solve a murder while you're eating your nice Italian
and everyone
meal.
Everyone at
Did
the
I mention there's a huh? Did I mention? Yeah, you got to hire a lot of actors.
Okay, so
I
just want to clarify.
Did I mention
everyone?
Did I mention the unlimited breadsticks?
You did. So everyone who comes in to the restaurant on Shutter Island night.
Yeah.
It's all trying to solve a murder, and then they realize they're going insane.
Yeah. And a lot of people are actors too. We're spending a lot of money on actors.
Yeah.
Because the people who get into a fight too, if it's like Italian, kind of gangster Scorsese themed,
So what do you charge? What do you charge for a meal here?
It's a couple bucks.
Couple bucks? So like what?
Yeah, a couple bucks.
$2-3?
Here's the thing, man. The place is gonna be packed.
Okay, how many people does it seat?
300.
Okay, I feel like this is not. You can't profit off it. What are you paying the actors?
They just get experience in acting.
Okay, so
they're so desperate. You can really exploit these little fucks.
They're getting paid in exposure.
They're getting paid in exposure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
So that's a Martin Scorsese themed Italian Olive Garden restaurant. Sometimes it's Shutter Island.
Sometimes it's silenced. And there's a Japanese man screaming at you about bringing Christianity to Japan.
Well, sometimes you're going into the restaurant and you're like, I gotta find out who killed where the guy went in Shutter Island. I gotta figure out where the missing patient is.
Yeah.
But it turns out you're insane.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah, you just spoiled your own restaurant.
That's okay. Are you interested? Would you go? Yes or no? Answer.
Yeah,
Answer.
for a couple dollars. Yeah, for like a $2.
Yeah, it's just a couple bucks, man. What do you got to lose? A couple dollars? That's it. A couple dollars. What do you got to gain? A good time.
Yeah.
And also, you might find out you're insane.
But that couple dollars, that's how they get you in. And then once they got,
I got one more idea.
Yeah, okay.
I got one more idea, and this isn't going to be in the greatest Las Vegas, Nevada area. It's a food truck. It's called Food Drunk.
Okay.
And the drunker you are, the cheaper the food is.
Wow.
So they got a breathalyzer, and the higher you blow, the more your price goes down.
So, okay. You're sober. What are your prices?
Regular, like $13 for like a hamburger, $15 for some three tacos.
So let's say you blow like a.
Guess what the items on the menu are called?
What?
So the hamburger would be called schmamburger.
Okay. So things a drunk person would order.
French fries would go French fries.
Okay.
French fries.
All right.
Tacos.
Okay.
That's what it's.
Feels
That's
like
how it's spelled.
Schlock to the beginning of everything.
Well, it's spelled how a drunk person would pronounce it. Schlamburger.
Wouldn't it be
Schlock? Yeah. Well, yeah. We could work on the spelling a little bit.
All right.
I think that would be closer to that.
So let's say I blow a 0.8. What am I?
A 0.8?
Yeah.
0.08?
Yeah. No, 0.8.
So
80% of my body is.
Well, you'd be dead.
Oh.
We call that in the business dead.
Wow.
Does that ever
so
happen where someone's trying to get free
all the
food?
time.
All the time. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So you blow a .08, so that's the illegal limit to drive in the state of Las Vegas, Nevada. It's about 2 beers in your system. Because what do you weigh? About 250 pounds?
Yeah, I weigh about 250 pounds.
Yeah. So that's going to be about 3 beers in your system, probably.
Okay.
You're about 300 pounds, right?
I'm actually 450 pounds.
It's hard to get a good look at you.
Yeah. Well, not all of me's in the video.
Yeah. So that would your hamburger is gonna cost you probably $10.
Okay. So you get like $4 off.
Well, listen, man, I don't know the math yet.
Okay. It seems like you do though, because you were very quickly able to tell me what it would be.
It's called Food Drunk, and it's parked outside the bars.
Are the workers drunk?
No, that'd be very illegal. We run a very
Tight ship.
professional.
You run a
tight
tight
ship.
truck.
We run a tight truck.
Yeah.
But there's breathalyzers.
Okay.
And you blow your breathalyzer and then you pay for your food.
Yeah, I mean that sounds like a good idea.
And how we make money is because people just want to know what they're gonna blow.
Oh, so they don't even really want the food.
They don't even care. They just want to. How much can we blow?
Yeah. What is this? My ex-wife?
Yeah. Yeah.
I knew you'd like that joke. What's your name
that's
again?
great.
Frank?
Dustin Elmers.
Dustin Elmers. You sound like a country musician star.
I'm Dustin Elmers, founder of Elmer's Glue.
Oh, wait, what?
How do you think I'm getting all the money to open up these?
Yeah, I was gonna say
these franchise.
These are all interesting ideas, but they seem like ideas that would lose a lot of money.
Well, I have a lot of money in the glue industry.
Yeah, Dustin, I would love to talk to you more about the glue industry, but I just heard Tommy flush the toilet. I think he's coming back.
Tommy's coming back. Listen, I got to get out of here. I have listen, I'm on the prowl. I'm on the lam from the law.
Okay. What did you do?
I slapped a baby.
Does Tommy know this?
No, I'm actually I was hiding out a little bit, but I slapped a baby right in this.
Well, I'll do you a
right
favor and not tell Tommy about that. But
I slapped 5 babies. I lied. I slapped 5 babies.
Stop slapping these babies.
I went to a preschool, and I just, when basketball players are coming out and they're just, they're coming out of the tunnel. I kind of did that to a row of babies in a preschool.
That's crazy.
And they got really mad.
Okay. Well,
I gotta go.
Dustin, we'd love to have you back on sometime and dig into the glue business. Get sticky with glue. Getting sticky with glue.
Dustin Elmers, franchise restaurant owner and founder of Elmer's Glue.
Well, Dustin, it's been a pleasure.
Thank you. Big fan too, by the way.
Thank you.
I hate Grant though.
Oh, well, that sucks.
All right, I gotta go.
Bye, Dustin.
All right.
Tommy?
Yeah, what's up, man?
Yeah, I think you need to be careful with that guy who's staying in your apartment.
Yeah, I know, dude. He molested me.
What?
Yeah.
That sucks. I'm sorry.
Not ideal. Let me just say that.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I'm
sorry that happened to you, man.
Getting molested? Yeah, not really on my 2023 bingo card.
Not on my bucket list. What if that was on your bucket list? Go to Malaysia, get molested. Before I die, I just want to try it all.
It'd be so funny to make a bucket list video and then you go skydiving and you cross that out and wright above it says get molested already crossed out.
It has a frowny face next to it. That was not as fun as I thought it would be.
Get molested. Damn.
Yeah. Hey, I'm getting a text here.
Okay. What's up?
Yeah, something's going on with my car, so I'm gonna check this out. I have a coworker here though, so he's just gonna hop on. Is that all right?
Cool. Yeah, that's fine. I hope you figure out whatever's going on with your car.
We'll figure it out. I'm sure I'll be back in 10 minutes.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. See you later, Tommy.
All right. See you, man.
All right. Hello.
Hey,
Hello.
Hey, what's up? What's up, man?
Hey, what's going on?
You seem like you're in a lot of pain.
Yeah, I am in a lot of emotional pain. My name is Frank, and I'm a professional plumber.
Okay. You work with Ryan?
Yep, my name is Frank. My pronouns are fuck and you. I am sexually attracted to big titty women and residential grade water heaters.
What's your last name?
Scraggs. Frank Scraggs, real name.
Frank Greggs.
Scraggs. Scraggs.
Is that what's that?
Irish.
Is that like Irish?
Irish Italian.
On your Irish on your father's side or mother's side?
I'll tell you this about water heaters. Most water heaters,
Okay.
you can get about 8 to 12 years out of them.
Mm-hmm.
Funny thing is, I only need about 30 minutes in one.
Because you're having sex with it?
Yeah.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
What are you more sexually attracted to, big titty women or water heaters?
Well,
like if you had, like what gets your rocks
Well,
off
a lot
more?
of people ask me why I prefer water heaters over big titty women. Brother, you ain't got to take a water heater out to eat, but you do need to flush it at least twice a year. Spring and fall are great times in order to keep the sediment down. And that's how the baby goes boomer. That's my new catchphrase I'm working on.
Why do you have a catchphrase, dude? You're just a plumber. You're not like on TV or anything.
Well, something goes wrong, I fix it, and then I slap my belly. I look at the customer and I go, and that's how the baby goes boomer.
You forgot your
I did forget
catchphrase.
my catchphrase.
Momentarily,
Yep.
you had to look down at your notes.
Yeah, I did have to look down at my notes.
Your catchphrase that's very simple
Hey, here's
and that you made up.
let's say I'm in your house. Here's something I might say. Are you gonna fuck that water heater? Look at the anode rods on that thing.
How, like, logistically walk me through how you have sex with a water heater? Like,
Brother.
where do you... Well, don't laugh like I'm an idiot. Don't... Listen, man, you're shaking your head laughing like I just asked the stupidest question in the world.
Questions, Tommy.
Well, then why are you...
There is no such thing as a dumb as fuck question that ain't even worth a response.
Why are you being condescending?
How do you fuck a water heater? He says. What are you gonna ask me next? How do you stick a whole bunch of dynamite up your ass?
Yeah. Yeah, how do you do that too?
Brother, I hate tankless water heaters, I'll tell you that.
Where do you put your penis?
If it ain't tanked, I ain't spanked. Read my lips.
I don't need to read your lips. I'm just listening to what you're saying.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you one thing, the HR department, these freaking ladies, they couldn't handle my nuts. That's what I told them. I said, you couldn't handle my nuts.
Are you busting in the water heaters?
Yeah, I'm busting in the water heater. I'm into nut play. Don't even touch my penis. I'm into nut play, baby.
How do you do that with a water heater? Just nuts play.
You have to flush the water heater completely, and then you kind of get one of your nuts into where
there?
you flush.
Aren't they like big? Aren't they like really big?
Well, water heaters are very big. Yeah, they can be small too, though. What?
Are you like dunking your nuts in the water heater?
Well, it's at the bottom, so you kind of got to do the splits, and you get one of your nuts into that. You know that little turn valve that you flush the water heater from?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Get a nut in there, brother.
You got to put a nut in there?
Get your nut in there, and that feels pretty good.
It feels good when you shove your nut down that little valve.
Shove a little nut in there.
And the women at HR don't even know how to handle this.
Women, they can't even handle my nuts like a water heater could.
Mm-hmm. Are you showing them your nuts?
Every day I walk in, I go, ladies, look at this. Couldn't handle it.
You say, read it and weep.
Read it and weep. And I go,
and they do weep.
I go, Derek, because there's a guy that named Derek in HR. I go, you're one of the ladies too. Get over here and look at what you couldn't handle. These nuts.
How have you not gotten fired?
I'm a great water heater, brother. Or I'm a great plumber. Sorry. Sometimes my wires get a little crossed.
You're so good at plumbing that they let you sexually assault
I'm 72
everybody.
years old. I'm a baby boomer, and I'll tell you one thing. I love Minions. I love those little guys. And I used to wonder. I would go, why the hell do I love these guys so much? And then it hit me.
Yeah.
They're shaped like little yellow water heaters.
Yeah. That's crazy. That's true.
Yep. I must be a lesbian.
Mm-hmm. Why do you say that?
Lesbians love big titty women too, don't they?
Yeah, but you're a guy.
Yeah, but we think alike, me and the lesbos. Me and the lesboans.
Lesbonians.
Me and the lesboians, we seem to be of a similar frame of mind in terms of big titty women. Maybe not as much.
That's crazy because Ryan keeps. He's at odds with the lesbian community.
I keep telling him it's not you, man. You're putting this in your head. They don't hate you.
That's what
you're putting this on them. And he said, "No, man, they hate me." I mean, he's pretty adamant. Every single time he gets on stage and a shaved woman, a woman with a shaved head, just really staring daggers at him.
Yeah, man, we gotta talk to that guy.
Yeah, a lot of people ask me. People are always asking me, "Are you PC? Are you PC?" Hell no. Do I look like a computer to you?
Said I'm a Mac.
Yeah, that's my middle name. Frank Max Greggs. This political correctness, man. I can't even. You can't even say Eskimo brothers anymore. Did you know that? Now you.
What are you supposed to say?
Now you have to call it. There's that water heater we double teamed.
I think you're not supposed to say Eskimo brothers. You're supposed to say Inuit, isn't it?
All right.
Like we're Inuit.
I don't read Facebook. I watch ass TV.
What?
I said, listen to me. I don't read Facebook. I watch ass TV.
Are you trying to say that Facebook is ass TV? Or are you trying to say...
I'm saying Facebook.
Because I get it, it's the opposite, but are you trying to say that there's a channel called Ass TV?
Yeah, there's a channel called Ass TV in my mind. In a perfect world where it's all ass, all TV. No faces, no books. Just ass, just TV.
Do you think you're Frank? Do you think you're an ass or tits guy?
Big titty guy.
Yep.
But what?
What's up? Oh no, you're all good. You scared the shit out of me. Holy.
Oh hey, what's up, Ryan? Hey, what's up, Ryan? How's that car?
Pretty good.
No problems.
No problems, actually, whatsoever.
That's good, man.
Yeah.
How are we doing on time?
We're at 58 minutes. Did you see where Frank went? He just jumped up.
Yeah, well, he just jumped up and disappeared. I think he saw a pair of titties and had to go chase them.
He does love those. If there's,
I think he literally.
If there's,
he saw a lady with titties and he just ran after her with his hands and he going, "Gimme, gimme, 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 gimme."
I heard him muttering "gimme" under his mouth.
"Gimme, gimme, mine, mine, mine," and he kept squeezing his hands.
Weird.
Towards the titties.
Weird. I don't think we have an anonymous listener apology today because Grant. I texted him and asked him. Here's his exact response. Grant, do you want to send me an anonymous apology this week or no? I can't. RN. So nah.
I can't right now.
No. And then I go,
dude. It's like
earlier in the day. I go, Grant, is there a way for me to get to Sisyphus before 1 to set up? Probably not. Okay, Grant. You know
cool,
what?
Grant.
I know you're editing this right now, Grant. I would like to demand an apology for the way that you responded today.
Yeah, we're trying to run a successful podcast. We're trying to do a successful show here, and Grant is just attacking it from all angles.
I know. We really should have made his job editing this difficult. We should have just thrown a bunch of shit in there that was unusable.
Should we say we should maybe say his address.
Actually, yeah. What is his address?
No, we can't say his address. Yeah, man. This is the podcast.
Mm-hmm.
I do have another guest here in my apartment, but he might have to come on for next week.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be me. Next week, unless we have a guest lined up, let's get Freeberg on maybe.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Yeah, because we're not getting what's her face anymore. You know who you are.
You think she's listening to this, Tommy?
I actually don't know. Let's see, man. Where I'm gonna be in Baltimore at the end of.
When does this episode come out? It's not gonna be this week. I know that.
I think it's gonna be like on
23rd,
the 30th, probably. The 23rd.
Yeah. Okay. What do you got going on? I'm sorry to interrupt you. That was rude.
Oh no, it's okay. Yeah, I'm gonna be in Baltimore the last week of March.
Be more, huh?
Doing shows.
Say less, and be more.
Gonna be in Be More. Yeah, gonna be in Baltimore. They kind of talk like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you got going on, man?
The day this comes out, I'm doing a show with Tito. I don't know where that is.
Tito.
Friday the 24th, I'm going to be, I think, at the Boathouse in Duluth. That should be fun. And then, yeah, that's what you need to know.
Do they still do the club in Duluth?
It's not a Funny Business gig anymore, so they have it, but you're not really supposed to work both, I think.
You're not, because you're with Funny Business.
Yeah, I think Funny Business would probably be pretty pissed off.
Which sucks because I'm like a feature. Like, it shouldn't really matter. If I was a headliner, I could see, but it's like, people aren't really buying tickets to see me. Maybe they are.
I hate those owners.
The club?
Yeah. In Duluth.
That guy's a fucking asshole.
Just fucking asshole.
Yeah,
mean.
If you live in Duluth, I mean, go to Dublin's. It's a good room.
Yeah, Dublin's,
but just know that the owner is kind of a dickhead to the comics.
Mm-hmm.
And this is every comic I've ever talked to who's worked that room, who's had like some kind of interaction with the owner, has been like, yeah, that guy's kind of a fucking dickhead.
It's crazy how you're just a dick to everybody.
Yeah, it is crazy.
Be nice. Be more nice.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. Oh, dude,
Yeah, that's maybe something for the listeners going forward.
Just be nice.
Just be cool, man.
Dude, I took an edible last night. What was I thinking about?
Interesting.
Something crazy. Yeah, me and Miranda both took one, and then I got way too high, and then she just fell asleep. And I was like, great, now I'm just alone.
Yeah, now I'm scared.
Yeah. Being high is like being drunk if you had anxiety while you were drunk.
No.
For me, that's what it feels like.
Oh, it's just like you feel drunk, but you have anxiety.
Drunk, but then I just also have anxiety.
Yeah, I haven't done weed in a long time.
I hadn't either. It's 5 milligrams.
But I get scared.
Yeah, I get really. You just
sometimes though, I have a good time though.
Sometimes, usually I just
like
get
once every 5 times. I'm like, this is fun.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, why don't I do this all the time? And then the next time my thoughts are attacking me.
Yeah, I was just like uncomfortable for like 5 hours last night.
Mm-hmm.
And at one point I took him and I was like, I don't know if I'm ready to be this vulnerable in front of my girlfriend. I don't like that I'm not in control.
No, yeah, it makes you extremely vulnerable.
Yeah.
You're like, I would always get nervous.
Yeah, it gets you way too nervous. Why I don't know. Anyways.
Was it kind of nice? Was there any parts that you liked?
It wasn't bad. We watched I Think You Should Leave, and that was really good.
That's good.
New season coming out in May, I think.
Oh, nice, dude.
So you got something to live for, Tommy.
That's good. Yeah, life keeps kicking me right in my pussy.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
I'm walking around going, oh, my pussy hurts.
How'd that meeting go?
They rescheduled.
Oh, really?
And yeah, they rescheduled to do it on Zoom, and I'm like that's fine because I would like to be repped, but I'm so like money over cocktails, you know?
Yeah.
Because then you're just like kind of hanging out, schmoozing.
Don't you think you got the meeting? I mean, doesn't it seem like they're interested already?
I think they're interested, yeah.
So what do you have to do to make them? Isn't it pretty much just you're going to discuss like terms?
Yeah, shit like that, and then yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I've never had a meeting with an agency.
Yeah.
For the listeners, I got a meeting with a damn agency.
So if a bunch of our
and I'm gonna meet up with them,
down,
and they're gonna tell me to go fuck myself. So
yeah, if you notice a bunch of episodes have gone missing, that's why. It's because one of us has started to become successful.
no, yeah, we'll see. We'll see if anything comes of it.
No, good luck, Tommy. I'm sure. Hey, listen, man, if it's meant to, it will.
Yeah, it'd be nice to like do a commercial.
Yeah. What kind of commercial?
If they send me out on auditions.
So pitch me. Let's hear you doing a commercial right now.
Yeah, well, you know, like those like Calvin Klein commercials where it's like a bunch of plus size women and they're all kind of like in their socks and stuff hanging out.
Yeah.
I would like to be one of those women.
So we put you in a fat suit and a wig.
Yeah, and then I dance around with them.
Yeah, and your head looks so small.
so tiny.
Yeah. It is crazy how tiny your head looks because like you're a skinny guy, so it's not like your body's taken up like a lot of, you know, you just have a little head, Tommy.
It's so small, dude. It's embarrassingly small.
Didn't we try to put a hat on you once and you were like, yeah, dude, it's not. I feel like we had something with a hat where you were like,
dude, if I take any if I take any like regular guy's hat and put it on my head, it looks like I'm wearing an army helmet. It like just straight up looks like I'm wearing like a costume.
Yeah. Do you have any material about how you have a small head?
No, I don't.
That's a gold mine, Tommy. You got to start writing jokes about how you have a tiny head.
No, I can't. Well, when like women like take my hat in like a flirtatious way and put it on their head, I mean, it's like putting like the Monopoly hat on a guy.
Yeah.
It just they cannot put it on.
Why is she wearing a yarmulke right now?
Yeah, it's literally it acts as a yarmulke, and I can tell every woman gets very turned off when they realize how tiny my head is, because then they start thinking, does this equate to penis size? I don't want a man with a small brain.
Yeah.
It's a really feminine trait to just have a tiny head. It's like really girlish, like really girly of me to just be walking around with a little fucking bean head ass.
You have a dainty little head, yeah.
Dude, I'm a little bean head ass boy.
Yeah. You have a very long head, yeah.
Yeah, I look. Yeah. I look crazy, dude. Yeah, that's the episode, dude.
Yeah, that's it. All right, I'm gonna stop recording. Hey, bye.
Bye. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Peace.
All right. Bye, Tommy. Oh, there we go. All right. Oh, what's up, guys? This is like a mid-credits scene. So we're just trying to reward the people who actually stuck around, man. Who actually stuck around. I didn't think of a reward though. So you're just kind of hearing my voice. Maybe that's a reward in and of itself. You know, like you're like, oh shit, I thought the episode was over. I was gonna click another podcast, but now I'm hearing Ryan's voice still. Think about that. That should really mean a lot to you. All right. Hey, I hope you have a good week. We'll see you next week, guys. We love you so much. Oh my fucking God. All right, bye. This song really goes on for a while, doesn't it? I never stuck out to see how long. Oh, there it goes. All right, bye.